Well, hey everybody, it's Tom here. Welcome back to my shop. So today is finally the day we get to mill the angle plates. It's been quite a journey to get to this point. I won't bore you with the details, but it seems like every time I try to get stuff set up and get ready, I get pushed 2 steps back. But that's just the way it is sometimes. So let me grab the camera and I'll pull you in and kind of show you the setup, show you what we're going to do, and then figure out a good place to put you guys and turn this baby on. As you can see, I only got 1 angle plate on there. I figured I'll just do one at a time in case I screw up. I only screw up 1 angle plate instead of both of them, So got a win I didn't expect. I don't know if you guys can see that. You should be able to pretty well. How well the holes line up with the T-slots. No, I didn't. Like I said, didn't plan that at all, because usually this is going to be a vertical, not horizontal. But that's just a nice unexpected win, as I can just pick any one the way it falls. And also, after I finished welding up the bevel, I let it cool a day, and I came back and finished fully welding out the 3/4 inch angle supports there. So I figure we'll just start off easy and just go ahead and mill this backside on the bottom plate, since I'll be using this as a reference to help get it straight. Got a 4 flute 1 inch. It's a high-speed steel, but it's new, so hopefully we can get under that flame cut. My cuts and speeds will be conservative till I learn the machine, so bear with. Let me turn this thing on, get you set up, and let's get some chips going. Hold the camera, you guys can see, but wow, I don't know if it's gonna pick it up or not. Man, that feels good. I mean, it may look like it's got ripples in it, but you can't feel it. Gotta love a nice new sharp cutter, a rigid setup, and a heavy machine. I mean, there's no flex or nothing, no chatter. She just chewed through it like nobody's business. Wow, sweet. That makes me happy. Alright, let me get that tool out and I'll get set up and get the face mill in, and we'll clean this face up. Think somebody's ready. I haven't been doing my job. You want me to play? Let me turn the fan on. I know you're hot. Oh, we had a little play session. I guess I wore them out. Huh, buddy? There you go. You can stay cool. It's like 90 degrees out, which is pretty hot for us. Especially, well, it's actually the first week of July, but usually it doesn't get this hot until like August. So, got a little bit of breeze through the shop, and it's 80 degrees in the shop here, so 10 degrees cooler than it is outside. You don't want to play? Alright. I know you'll bring it to me as soon as I turn the machine on, right? Well, this is exciting. Finally making some cuts with the new face mill. Seems to be doing a good job right now. I'm just taking off the high spots in the weld.
But as you can see, she's leaving a really nice surface. I guess the speed and feed I picked is working pretty well. I'm doing 147 RPMs and 10 thousandths per revolution. So I'll continue to whittle her down until we get a good zero, and then we can take some good cuts, and I'll bring you guys back for that action, because you don't want to just see the boring high spots. I know that. So, but this is awesome. See how well you guys can see that. I'm trying to hold it. Not sure if the camera's going to pick it up, but man, the surface finish is really nice. I am pleased with that face mill. You can barely feel the transition lines, you know. No, I can't even feel that one. That one just a smidgen. And this one corner didn't clean up. Seems to be low, so I'm going to take, I guess, maybe a 10 thousandths pass over the whole thing, and that should get me there. And the bottom will be done, and then we can stand it up. Just finished my cleanup pass. I had to go another 15 thou to get that low corner to clean up. But man, I am really pleased with this what is this, 8 carbide insert face mill. It's doing a really nice job. I mean, you can see our transition lines, but you can't feel them. So, really pleased. That's a nice surface there. And then down here where our welds are, I mean, one little void there, and then one little void there. But it wasn't worth going any deeper for that. So, really nice. I'm tickled. So what I need to do, I'm gonna go ahead and break out the file, get this 4 edges deburred, flip that down on the bottom, and we'll get that tall vertical face. on the home stretch. All I gotta do is get this little piece right there milled off. You guys can see it. I did lines trying to space it so I could cut them all. Since this is 24 inches and that's a 5-inch face mill, I figured, you know, about 4 3/4 inches each one and I'll be okay. But I just measured just a smidgen off and I ended up having a line in between what, 4th cut and the 5th cut. So just coming through, getting that off, and it's gonna be done for the both faces. It looks really nice and it feels good, so pretty tickled. Trying to get my lunch break in, but Chaos says no, it's playtime. So, all right, bud, here it comes. Ready? It's a long one. Pew! How you doing, buddy? So I'm sweating, Daddy. It's hot. I know. I want you to throw it, but I'm gonna drop it 8 feet away from you. I could put it right where you're sitting, but no. All right. Just for that, it's going outdoors. All right. Good boy. Let me get some lunch. Some blue chips down there if you can see them. Well, it didn't clean up completely, so take another 20 thou off. We should be there. check it out. Well, there it is, all wrapped up. Took a lot longer than I thought, but like I said, I took it slow with the feed rate. Wasn't in a hurry, and the finish actually is a lot nicer than it probably looks on camera. Got a few scratches in here and there. Not sure what was going on, like up in here, maybe a little bit of harmonics or vibration, and one of the carbide inserts got a little bit deeper, but overall I am tickled. I've already deburred the whole thing, you know, hit the holes with a chamfering tool and went around all the edges with one of those little what do you call that, a little screaming air chamfer, if you know what I mean. So let's check her out and see how well we did or how well we didn't do. We'll just go around and check her for squareness. Now this is not a Brown & Sharp or a Starrett straight edge. This is an import, but I'm assuming it is you know, pretty square. So you guys see that? I may have to move you around, but that is nice and square. That is good. All right. Try to do this with you guys right in my way. So pardon my hands. Let's see how she is over here, keeping you in frame. Maybe just a very slight amount of rock. You guys can see that if I hold her. I mean, I'm happy with that. And let's see how the back is. Now that's nice and square. And that is nice. Well, hold on. We may have a smidgen of rock right there. Let me hold it tight. No, just didn't have it tight. Okay, cool. All right, that's good. Let me get her on its side. We can check the other angles. And let's see how we did. Can't see on that side, can you? Let me get her over here for you. Wow, that's nice. I didn't think it was going to be that that well, honestly, with the minor wear in this machine. Let's see how we are up here. Probably can't see it in the frame. Let me hold her up. Now there, we're off a smidgen. All right, hang on. You guys can see that better there. So if we hold her tight right here, looks like we got just a little bit, very little bit of rock right there at the top. You can hear that. Where's it at? How's the middle? Now see, the middle's good. It starts to go in just a little bit right there. Alright, let's see, we check everybody. We checked all those for squareness and this and that for squareness. So I think that's everybody. Alright, well that's not bad considering I'm an amateur at this, and you know, the machine's what, 80 some years old.
Well, alright guys, I think this is a good place to end the video. I'm going to go ahead and get the other one knocked out off camera because you're just going to see the same stuff. I hope you enjoyed seeing the boring mill in action. I enjoyed running it, learning the controls. You know, like I said, I just kind of took it easy. Still got to learn the speeds and feeds, but it seemed at that nice 10 thou per rev feed rate, You know, it left a really nice finish. I mean, this doesn't have to be mirror perfect, obviously, because this is just an angle plate and it's going to get used and it's going to get scratched and it's going to get dinged. And I think I already slid it with the chip underneath it, so you know, hey, it's not to be sitting on a shelf, it's meant to be used. And before I leave you guys, let me give a shout out here. I did get a sticker from a fellow YouTuber. Guy's name's Dominic. He's in the Netherlands. His channel is called Do Metal Stuff. He's got a shed workshop, and I guess the main feature I would say is his metal shaper. He does a lot of stuff on the metal shaper. Right now he's going through it and inspecting it and trying to work out a few bugs to get it to machine precisely. So go over there and check out Dominic's channel. I know he appreciates some views and some subs. And with that, it's going to be a wrap. Apologize, didn't get a video out last Wednesday, but I was busy milling this. This took you know, a lot longer. And you know how things go during your week. Sometimes you just can't get in here and get stuff going. Like you know, tomorrow I got the electrician coming in. We're going to wire up some more UFO lights. So you know, that'll take half a day. And then I got my neighbor. He's got a issue with one of his buckets on his tractor. He said he might need some welding and fab, so you know, I may get pulled off of this to do that. So you know, if I get the other angle plate done in time for Wednesday's video, then I'll you know, showcase it and put a few clips in it. But if not, then you know that I didn't get it knocked out. But anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support. Appreciate you hanging out with me in the shop, and we'll catch you on the next video. All right, guys. See ya. Bye.